Hi guys, it's me and welcome to the month completed pages of July. Later in the video I will also show you a prompt and a challenge and also my plan for August. Let's just jump right to it. Alright, I'll just start with Daydreams by Hannah Carlson, which I'm trying to finish. It is looking like I don't get it in this year, but probably next year. So what I did in July, first I got this one, which is done with polychromos. I started this on a little vacation somewhere else in Norway, so I only brought my polychromos. The background is with acrylic paint, and I also used white Posca to do some details. And there's also a little bit of glitter gel pen. Then we got this one, which was the challenge of July, doing a black and white picture. Now, everything drawn in the picture is black and white, but I also wanted a little splash of color on the page, so the background is done with neon colors too. I did use the polychromos here as well, and also some Posca. I'm really happy with the contrast here, how it turned out. Then we got these two. This one is done with polychromos, as usual, also with glitter, gold glitter, and Posca. The background is Inkten. I added some bubbles in it so it would look more interesting. And on this side it's Inktense. Everything is covered in Inktense. And then I shaded with some polychromos. Also some glitter on this side. And the Posca as usual. I did all the bubbles in white, but I wanted the stars to be different, so I did them with light blue Posca. I don't think I have any new whips in here. No. So that was it in Daydreams in July. Then I got myself the 100 Hugs by Chris Riddell, which is not a coloring book, but just a illustrative book, but it is possible to color in it. And I did a few in here. So I have started from the beginning. This one is polychromos. Does not get so vibrant. I do believe this one also is polychromos. This one is luminance. They did not work great in this book. And this one is the Pro color. Servant Pro color. Or the color softs. It's probably the color softs. And that is it in one. I do believe the color softs are winning so far. Then we got Mein Reis durch Asien. And I did finally finish this page. This is done with polychromos. And I tried my best to make it as realistic as possible. Well, I started off with that at least. That in the end, I think I got impatient with it. I also used white Posca, and for the background, I used polychromos really lightly and then went over with the white luminance to make it lighter. Yeah, that is the first one in this book. Then we got Mein Sommerspacergang. And this one I brought with me to Croatia. I was there for a week and I only finished one page. This was while traveling. And this is also polychromos. A lot of polychromos this month. With some white Posca. I liked how that turned out. I also have a quick pen here that is almost done. Only missing a few little things. This is done with Black Widows. I really like how it's turning out. And I also started a new one in my travels. And I also been coloring a bit after I got home. And this is with polychromos. So this is a double page spread. For me at least. But I also think this is a double page because this is the same, because this doesn't make sense up in the sky here. So I think it's connecting here, but you also see the cloud here connecting the water. So I might do these as a double as well. Not sure what to do with the background yet. Hi, it's editing me, and I just discovered that I did pause the recording, so I don't have it showing the prompt and the challenge. But the challenge was coloring a grayscale page, and the prompt was suck. But let's continue. All right. I might not color in this one, but I do want to show you. While I was in Croatia, I found this coloring book, which is Croatian. I do not know what it says here. Dive into the magical world of Prithvi's lakes and relieve stress with this coloring book souvenir that will always remind you of Croatia. So I'm really happy that I found this as some kind of souvenir, I guess. I usually don't buy like souvenir, like don't souvenir shops. and stuff like that. I usually try to find handmade stuff and things like this that people don't usually buy while traveling. So this book goes this way, and it has a lot of waterfalls and lakes as it said on the back. I'll just do a quick flip here, and do let me know if you want to see a full picture of this one. Now let's start with the VIPs that I do want to finish, and there is this one that I showed and also this one. And then there is this one. So not much left on these ones. Then we also got Daydreams, of course, that I'm trying to finish. Not sure which page I will do. This one is kind of, I do also have this whip though. But this was kind of tedious to do all the same thing around. We'll see. I'll do it this month. Now, I actually had picked this out before the challenge, and that is Colin Thompson's coloring book. And this is really heavy grayscale. And I do want to maybe try this one or the source or the books. So one of those. Not this one. I kind of like the tiny squares to work in. So that is for my grayscale challenge. I am never colored grayscale before. Well, grayscale-ish, but not heavy grayscale. Because it kind of intimidates me, not because I think it's hard to color, or the thing is that it's hard to not make it look muddy because it's gray, I guess. So I need to figure out how to make things vibrant even though it's grayscale. Then we got Village Charm, and I did find some socks in here. So we might do one. This is by Teresa Goodridge. So I haven't touched this book yet, so that would be great. And also on my list, this one by Area. I do believe it's the fairy tale one. Not sure what it's called. But I did also find socks in here. So we got this page, socks, and also one that I have marked long time ago also had socks. But I also want to do painting one. So we'll see which one I pick. I was surprised that I did find socks in the books that I already have chosen. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one of my colorings was your favorite this month. And I would like to hear your plans as well for August. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!